Hello, my name is Nick Dudson from Keytree, and alongside my colleague Will Powell, today we would like to demonstrate CEO Vision, a spatial operating environment that incorporates augmented reality, the Microsoft Kinect, and not least of all, SAP HANA. CEO Vision is a revolutionary management dashboard, the likes of which you have never seen before, that sets out to answer the question that every CEO asks: what is happening in my business right now? Traditionally, to answer this question, a CEO might rely on reports drawn up by employees, or maybe even a management dashboard that executes several queries to answer this question. Now, this might be clunky, it might be slow, the data may be inaccurate, and most of all, it is certainly very, very static. Keytree have solved this problem by building CEO Vision that not only pushes management data to CEOs, but it also displays it in a 3D augmented reality display, which is the very first of its kind in the world. So, let's take a look at CEO Vision in action. We've built the system for under $500 using a Microsoft Kinect, a head display, and 2 HD cameras. In this scenario, we've imagined that Will here is head of Keytree Pharmaceuticals. To access CEO Vision, the first thing he does is put on his head-mounted goggles. This year, Keytree Pharmaceuticals launched their management stress relief product, and Will is flicking through his report to find the sales figures. As he comes across an image of the product in the report, the image recognition software triggers an interactive display, and the image hovers just above the financial report. As you can see, the page literally springs to life. On the right-hand side, you can see a context-sensitive menu for the product. Will sees the interactive menu in his eyewear and will use the Microsoft Kinect to track where he's pointing and gesturing. You can now see a monthly global sales visualization with the sales data pulled directly from HANA. Please keep an eye on the top of the screen, which displays the number of underlying records queried from HANA and the query response times. CEO Vision is accessing a HANA in-memory analytic view to return the data in milliseconds. Next, Will needs a breakdown of where the sales are coming from. As he selects region from the menu, you see a 3D image of the globe, and as it rotates, you see a summary of the sales figures for the different sales regions. You can see the number of records queried here. Now, these sales figures are way above forecast, so Will wants to see who his top performing sales executives are. He simply moves down to the team menu, and now we can see the top performing sales executives and their current numbers. He can scroll through all of his executives as well. Will also needs the regional sales figures, and to do this he uses the virtual map control. All he needs to do is look at the map on the wall. As Will touches a region on the map augments data on top of the map. You can see that South America is highlighted, and the sales performance of this region is visualized. He can perform further analysis by selecting cost of sales and budget for comparisons. Once he's done, he can also close down the graphs, return to the map, and choose another region if he wishes. So there we have it. You've seen how using 2 markers, the annual report and the map on the wall, we have entered the 3D augmented reality world of CEO Vision, built on the phenomenal computing power of SAP HANA. But that's not all. Automation is everything when you have this speed of analysis. And Will, our busy CEO, he doesn't have time for clunky user interfaces. In fact, he doesn't even have time for recognizing faces. So when he sees his top performing sales executive, that's me, he can see immediately my sales figures, and we can start to discuss my annual bonus. And there we have it, CEO Vision, a 3D interactive management dashboard built on the phenomenal computing power of SAP HANA. And we built it all using off-the-shelf technology and the Microsoft Kinect. If the mobile phone can go from a brick to an iPhone within 6 years, imagine where this can go. We've showcased analytics on massive data sets, and we've displayed it to you in 3D. If you'd like to know anything more about CEO Vision, please check out our website, keytree.co.uk/CEO Vision. Thank you for watching.